Currently, there are repeated break-ins happening in all areas, and nobody wants to experience coming home to find the apartment door already open, someone having been inside, and valuable items stolen. To make sure you never have to go through that, you should follow some tips and tricks that actually deter burglars. You'll find out what these are in this video, because most of the time, burglars will watch your apartment for a while before deciding to break in. A really important tip is coming up in a moment. One thing you absolutely should never do is leave a spare key hidden somewhere outside your home. Burglars find these very quickly and know all the common hiding spots. You should also make sure to empty your mailbox regularly or have someone do it for you, especially if you're going to be away for a longer period, because an overflowing mailbox is a sign that no one is necessarily at home. Also, make sure that when you leave the house, you never leave windows or doors tilted open. These can be easily opened in just a matter of seconds without really having to damage or break anything at all. It's also crucial for you to keep in mind that your insurance company will likely refuse to pay out any claims in the event of a break-in through an open window. This means that, under certain circumstances, your insurance coverage may even lapse. Also, pay attention to how you use curtains. Ideally, you shouldn't just close them completely everywhere when you leave the house, as this is usually very conspicuous and a sign that no one is really at home. You should act as if someone were at home. That means during the day they stay open and at night they are closed. The same applies to external shutters. If you are away for an extended period, find someone in your circle of acquaintances who can regularly open and close them so it looks like someone is at home. It is also especially important not to create any incentives. That means don't place valuable or expensive belongings on windowsills or anywhere easily visible, so that they can be clearly spotted from outside. This could also attract potential burglars. Of course, this doesn't just apply to windowsills, but also in general, so that someone looking into your apartment through a window might be able to see them. It's better to put them in a cupboard where they aren't directly visible. Using programmable timers like these is also a very helpful strategy for deterring potential burglars. This is because if you set certain lamps to operate on these timers, you can make it look like someone is at home. Ideally, you should always stagger the times a bit so that the lights don't turn on and off at exactly the same time every day, since that could also indicate a pattern, and burglars know this. With today's programmable timers or smart home features, you can always vary this a bit to suit your needs. Outdoor lights are also effective to avoid attracting burglars, because if a light is on outside, it also looks like someone is at home. It's even better if you have a motion detector, because burglars naturally want to operate in the dark. If they now enter your property and are immediately illuminated, they might be noticed and will therefore tend to avoid it. There is another extremely important thing that you should never do, so that you don't become a victim of burglars. And it doesn't matter whether you're away for a longer period or just for a few hours or a day. Because if you regularly post on social media about what you're doing and where you are, especially at the times when you're out, then burglars will know if they're following you. That way, they know exactly when no one is home, so they can use that time to break into your place. And if you now want to find out exactly how burglars identify and mark your home before breaking in, so you can take the necessary action in time, then watch the video you now see on the screen. Click on it directly.